have a new jump shot here on the screen. A new base. Most people don't like 98. People are getting tired of that boring base for the power forwards. I understand. But this is a 7-foot build, so he's a little bit bigger than most power forwards. So I'm talking about centers, really, you know, and power forwards. You can use this either or, it doesn't matter. Base 8. Jump shot 8 is good. Very, very good. It's clean, it's smooth. It's kind of similar to like Dwayne Wade. Like I said, jump shot 3 is base 98 for big men, for centers. That's anybody over 6'10", 6'11", and up. Alright. So you see what I went with, right? 126 and Klay Thompson and 30%, and you see how it looks. I just want that little gooseneck hook at the end. That's the little release, that's the cue, that's the visual cue. Some people ask what's the visual cue. I really just go off muscle memory. I don't sit there and look at my hands all the time. You can't focus on that too much. You got to really just know your base, and that's jump shot 8. That's the base that's coming up off the floor, your feet. You know, you got to know how it feels, really. That's what I go deep into when I'm trying to figure out jump shots and how to green and how to learn it. It's that, you know, some shots is different. For like the corner right there, I should have held it a little long. That I shot that too fast. You see, I got it slightly late, right? Held that too long. Now this base is very fast because you don't jump high off the ground or anything like that. So it's a very fast base still. So it's very similar to 98. Very similar, kind of getting there, but it's just like the little release, you'll feel it once you start using it. It's a little different, and it still feels good. I feel like it's easier, honestly. It's slower, so it's easier. So all my players that need slower jump shots, that need to calculate that slower and get that green, this is the jump shot you want to use. Now y'all always know I gotta always say I'm on a 7-foot demigod build, so it's even more beautiful when we're hitting jump shots. And I tell y'all, you gotta understand, you're not supposed to just have a jump shot and think you're gonna green every single shot. Sometimes you gotta work with your jump shot. Get it up. Look how I'm moving on him. Look at this. Look at my takeover meter going up. Remember the mathematics system that exists in 2K. When your takeover meter goes up, your green window expands. If your takeover meter is low, your green window is low. No matter your badges or not, you have to understand that mathematics system exists. When did the mathematics system come into NBA 2K, OG? In 2K19, Mike Wayne expressed this on Twitter. They needed a system to make the game more realistic. Look at the green in his eye. The pump fake, taking my time. Yes, fellas, this shot is cash. Put it on. But let's get back to the mathematics system. What was their purpose for it? This is why you say, oh, they got RNG to make it more realistic. It's the only answer. You have to understand and think about it. Why put that in there? To make it more realistic. This is why they have whites in the game. Understand that. I express to y'all all the time, why are whites in the game? This is why you want a good jump shot that can make whites, because whites give noobs a chance, players that can't really hit shots too much, players that can't go as crazy as the tryhards because they don't got as much time, because they got to go to work, they got to do this or that, whatever the case is. See, I logically understand this, and this is why they put that in the game, because it still makes those players get a chance to feel the happiness of 2K, like they can actually make a shot or something. And then once they make a few whites and then, you know, they finally get a green, oh, they're happy. Oh yes, you know how some people used to get happy they hit greens. You know how the new players that don't hit greens, and when they finally start hitting greens, do you know how happy they feel? I remember how I felt once I started getting nice and greening up and going crazy. So I can understand how a business company would understand that and why they would need to put whites in the game, because noobs wouldn't make any shots at all if you just had the green and get that green percent window, because it's hard for certain people to shoot. I'm trying to tell y'all, there's a lot of people out there that cannot shoot. It's not, oh, you think it's this a game. This is why jump shot videos can always get views. It can always get numbers, because there's always people searching up jump shot videos, looking for a new base. Always a person out there. Many of people. It's probably like a large amount of group, but it's always. And depending on if you actually make a real nice one, and a lot of people actually want to go and try it out and test it out and see if it's true, then it's like, okay, that's what makes it a good jump shot. But I show y'all, look, I'm on a big boy. I'm on a big boy. 7 foot. Look how I'm stopping, shooting like that. Big boy. Blinders only on bronze. So you really got to understand, like, I'm showing y'all skillful shooting, and these guys was coming around little 99s just driving and dunking. You know how people abuse the driving and dunking in this game. It don't matter. They playing against a 7-foot demigod. There's nothing they really could do about it. Watch how it work. I told you I'll take my time. I'll go and dunk and use the advantage of the heat seeker and everything I have to get the takeover. Because once I get that, it makes it even harder for a person to guard me on this build. So you gotta be strategic. You gotta know when to use your jump shot, the best jump shot. See, I don't just put on a jump shot and think I can chuck shots. This is what people do. I was just playing with a guy the other day, yesterday, just chucking shots. We didn't want to take that right there. We didn't want to take that. Don't worry about that. You know the animations, the annies. But yeah, he was just chucking shots, right? So I'm like, yo, why is he not relaxing, taking his time and taking a high selection shot? The game will go so much more smoother. The team will just start to get the anxiety. You just gotta learn how to move and take your time. A lot of people do not do that when they play. Look at this. Look how just easy. I'm telling you, all my jump shots is catch. If you really try and you know how to shoot, I'm telling you, a lot of people that don't like them is the people that can't shoot still and don't learn. And I tell those people, hit me up. I can get you some one-on-one training. Look at this. One-on-one training. You know, like little payment, one-on-one training. I can actually teach you it, like get you to learn it, the muscle memory, because it's more of a mental thing. Yeah, I don't still understand that. Even when I say it in videos, people still can't grasp it and get what they don't grasp it. So some of y'all need a one-on-one attention. Can't just get it like when you was in the classroom. Understand? Now we got to take. We just doing them crazy. Look at this. Pass fake. How I'm gonna do this, boy? Look, like they keep animating me. I ain't want. Y'all know I don't want to take that. But look, we gonna finish him crazy. Just because I missed it like that, now I gotta do him bad now. Look at this. This is all they want to do is finish in the paint. You can really stop boys like this. As long as you got a good teammate that know how to play with you, it's all good. Look at this. I'm trying to tell y'all. Let's get into the next gameplay. Look at this. Watch this in the corner. Get my feet set. 7 foot. No excuses. No excuses. No excuses. I'm shooting better than some guards in the game. Some guards in the game can't shoot high selection shots. So you really got to understand it's all about your shot selection when you shooting shots in 2K. You get rewarded from that. The mathematics system, look how my takeover is halfway filled. This is how I have way more ball control. I'm not losing the ball. I get the dunk heat seeker. Look how much more I'm up now. Another bucket. Now we have takeover again. Do y'all see the meta? Do y'all see the strategy I'm playing with it? See how I play? This is my meta, and it's just real life basketball. It's a different type. It's just getting the buckets that you know you can get. Then you start killing them with the crazy buckets at the end. You know, properly. Watch this, fellas. You can't keep up. I told y'all, they kept coming around, kept trying to come back and dunk, keep thinking they gonna keep coming back and dunking on me. I'm like, bro, I need a jump shot video. Can you help me with this? Y'all see how I'm moving on him? I'm telling you, when he at 99, it's gonna be way different, way different. I don't even have stop and pop yet. I mean, stop and go, stop and go. It's crucial badge to help you shoot. People still don't know about it. I'm gonna try to get it in every jump shot video and make sure I say something about it. It helps you stop on the line and get into the animation of your jump shot way better, to where it's way more crisp. You don't get the white animation, green. I don't get it until like 98 on this build. It's like, damn, I'm only like an 86. So it's tough. I can't really show y'all the supreme of him right now, but we working on him. I'm gonna do a little light stream on Twitch, grind it up, play with this guy that I'm playing with right now. See, they going crazy. 2018, 7-foot Demi stuck in the Kobe position where he gotta go crazy. Oh my lord. Good defense by my teammate. Now watch how we work now. Watch. Following me. I'm telling you, I don't lose the ball. People keep trying to strip me. 7 foot, you can't do it. I mean, I do get stripped. I ain't gonna make it seem like I don't get stripped, but I know how to protect the ball very, very well in this build to make it hard for people. Now it's time to work. Nice pass. Catch and shoot really fast. Don't waste no time. Look how fast that was. Put this jump shot on, fellas. Test it out. And then come back and leave a comment on this video if it's green. But I know it's different because it's a different base. People don't like 98. It's too fast. This is very, very smooth. It feels like a kind of like a normal jump shot instead of the fast old, you know. Look at that. Out of the animation. Once you can see a jump shot shoot out of animations, you know it's good. Hit the like button down. Subscribe. Positive vibe.